Still struggling to gain ball control. We see Shawset. His name is just a tongue twister. They're over to the side. Now Shawset sending it over 1. Moving up. Dead in the midfield. Still dead after 2 challenges in a row. Fair with a good touch, but MIZTIK's great positioning just gives him the ball. Yukio. Back out. Farah past 1 and 2. MIZTIK right there. Now Farah in net. Back out towards Shawset. Back in the middle. Bluey can go airborne, could possibly make this shot happen. We'll give it back now. Shawset with position. He's got Farah to work with as well. Goes for the pass, gets it back to Shawset as well. Quick play there. Well defended so far by Flipside. No shot really materializing. Just the positional zone. Back to Bluey again. Yukio will intercept and send it away. The pressure, especially from PSG, it's been the name of the game so far. We're still scoreless here in Game 4.
Flipside having a hard time winning these touches in the air as well. Seems to be that they're moving with the ball and then trying to set it back to their teammates while PSG is just able to challenge straight on.
Close one there, Farah trying to get it, now Bluey back into Farah, but there's the players from Flipside down the field, and Shawset has to buy some time. The retreating defense from PSG. So the ball goes in the midfield. MIZTIK will take a shot. Bluey tries again. He tries to use the flip to position himself correctly, but just not quite there, and MIZTIK will make the goal.
Great challenge by Yukio as well to pinch that into the midfield. Just for some reason, Bluey pre-jumps, not exactly why, as he has plenty of time to just kind of sit on that back post and build time. Obviously, you want to challenge it, and hopefully something is out. But for his circumstance, he's the only one back there. He just needs to wait for that ball to come to him.
I think he was maybe anticipating the far post shot. Another one here. Does it go in? No! Cooksier can't quite find the goal. It's Bluey now with a clear. Back into the corner. Cooksier with the dribbles. On the wall. Yukio going to look to finish it off. Farah gets it away. Back out to midfield. 3 minutes remaining. Lofted back into the blue. Shawset back out to midfield. Now some pressure from Flipside. Neutralized by Bluey all the way over the top and nearly in the goal by himself. MIZTIK now at midfield. Crossing into blue. Front line defense for PSG holding on for a moment. Now in the blue corner. Picture over to Shawset. Farah down towards the goal. Yukio's got the save. A lot of solo plays and solo saves happening here, except for that one. Cooksier tries to fall down, but Bluey's shot just rolls on in.
Yeah, MIZTIK falling in tandem with Yukio on that one, just expecting him to get a touch so they can counterattack really fast. Fortunately for them, they don't win that challenge, so it just leaves them on the complete back.
All right, we'll be having a tactical pause here. We will get more details to you on exactly why that's happening when we have them here. But so far, a quiet game. We've seen the teams like Flipside. I don't know. They lose games 1 and 2. They win game 3. Like, if that plays mentally, do you decide like be aggressive, or do you say turtle on the defense? Like, what you did in game number 3 was just beat Bluey to the ball a few times, right, and then you were able to score. What do you make different? What changes do you make?
So for PSG, they're playing in a very aggressive style where they're, despite being the ones to the ball first, they're the ones challenging everything, they're the ones in the air first. That also leaves them open to a lot of mistakes. So anytime that they don't have those perfect touches, they're wide open on defense, and it allows Flipside to kind of slowly claw back in, which we've seen over this entire series so far. As for Flipside, they look better when they move that field rather than playing on their back line, right on goal, where one mistake is all it takes to make a goal. If they just push that to the midfield, they stop them at the midfield and play that same style, the mistakes are still going to happen from PSG, but now they have some room and some breathing room to make mistakes on defense just in case.
And if you if you control the midfield, that gives you the ability to push into offense very quickly, and it gives you the ability that's where you can create sieges, is when you're creating midfield pressure. And those sieges give you the opportunity to shoot more often. For a team that's been struggling with in the shooting department, in the accuracy department, like Flipside has, you need as many opportunities as you can possibly make. Here comes one from MIZTIK, puts that one in quickly. The counterattack comes through for Flipside, and they've got the lead back.
Great play off the back here. Just immediately seeing his teammate Yukio was there perfectly, despite being in 2 defenders. The ability and the awareness to just pass it and then a quick touch back inside, just knowing that his third teammate's going to be there on that rotation. Shot on net. And Flipside again, working that midfield really well.
Just across halftime. It's Flipside with the lead. MIZTIK over towards Cooksier and Yukio. This one lofted. The defense just not sure how to get this one away. No solid contact. They'll rely on the pinch. So MIZTIK goes over. Now Yukio back to MIZTIK. Onto the wall. Chaussette sets up in net. MIZTIK takes a shot. Quite the tight angle, and it won't hit the goal. Hits the wall instead. Blue now back down the field trying to do it by himself. He's got Yukio up. Cookser will play it out. Back to midfield. Chaussette again, though. The pressure continues for PSG. MIZTIK with a good touch. Pass Farah. Yukio back to MIZTIK. Can he connect with Cookser? Blue with the save. Now the counterattack. Yukio in the back. Leave the ball before Farah. And now 3 players barreling down on Chaussette and net here. Can they make the shot? No, it's wide. And Farah will pick this one out, dribble it on the wall. Looking for the counterattack here from PSG. Oh! Bluey was right there. He was so close. This Yukio, though, has the savior medal. 1:10 left to go here in the game. Flipside's holding on.
So many times PSG is sending 2 just free jumps, trying to get someone as they move across net. But because of that, they're leaving 1 player on defense against 2 attacking on Flipside. Exactly what I'm talking about this aggressive playstyle. Super risky, and it's great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's so detrimental.
Bluey with a great read to block the corner play. Farah. To get it out, but couldn't get it to move out into midfield. And teammates waiting. 40 seconds left. Flipside threatening a game 5. Holding on to the lead here in game 4. So MIZTIK sends another one towards the goal. Chaussette's there. Keeps it at a 1-goal game. PSG breathing down their necks, looking to tie it up, see if they can send us to overtime, and it will. Farah finds the crossbar, sends it down. It's a tie game.
What a shot from Farah, able to set himself up on that. He plays it off the wall, and it bounces midfield, but Bluey immediately there to play it back to him. Just so difficult to defend that, and even if it doesn't work, Chaussette's on the other side ready to smash it back in. Only 26 seconds left on match point for PSG.
Crossbar doesn't hurt him this time. PSG. They couldn't finish it in game 3. Now they look to do it in game 4. They need 1 more. 15 seconds left. Blue looks for a bump on Cookser, doesn't find him. Cookser looking for the pass upfield. MIZTIK takes a shot towards the goal, and it's wide. Chaussette able to sit in net and holding on. It's Farah in the goal as Cookser looks to pressure. This one's still lofted. MIZTIK can find this angle. He does. He puts it in. The buzzer beater. We go to game 5.
Cookser coming up clutch yet again. That beautiful challenge from Yukio to kill it. Cookser comes in and then puts a phenomenal pass above the net. Flipside stays alive in the series.
Oh my goodness, what a play. Back and forth, heating up there after the pause. And these guys scoring quite a bit. Flipside Tactics. It looked unlikely in games 1 and 2, but we're going to game 5.
7 shots from